Listen, we are going book shopping today, so I'm gonna take you guys along, and then I'm probably gonna vlog, so we'll see what this video ends up being. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Karen and I do a lot of books, fashion, lifestyle content. Okay, so my camera is completely dead. That means I'm a terrible vlogger, but we're gonna do something that I haven't done in a very long time. It's vlog on my iPhone camera. So I'm gonna take you guys along book shopping today, and then we'll see what else we end up doing. I don't even remember if I ended up filming the intro to this video, but just bear with me. Let's take a moment for the aesthetic of this bag from Urban Outfitters. Are you kidding me? I'm ready to go book shopping, so let's head out. Several days since I went to Barnes and Nobles, but didn't do a haul right after because I only got like 2 books and a bookmarker. But then I remember it was Prime Day, so I was like, you know, to make this video more fun and also to give me an excuse to buy more books, I ended up getting 3 books on Amazon. One of them was a disappointment. You'll see why. It's one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to books. So I will show you the books as usual and then read the description and we'll go from there. These are all the books that I got, so let's just start with the haul. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, Karen, you already read Love in Other Words, but this new cover, it's so freaking cute and I needed it. We're gonna turn off that light because this lighting is really bothering me. This new cover has like books, coffee, are you kidding me? I needed this, like I needed this and nobody can tell me otherwise. And I'm also planning on reading it again. The Amazon delivery person really messed it up though. They like just threw it. So I'll read the description even though you're probably super familiar with this book. It says, Macy Sorensen is settling into an ambitious if emotionally tepid routine. Work hard as new pediatrician's resident plan her wedding to an older, financially secure man, keep her head down and head tucked away. But when she runs into Elliot Petropoulos, the first and the only love of her life, the careful bubble she's constructed begins to dissolve. Once upon a time, Elliot was Macy's entire world. Going from her gangly, bookish friend into the man who coaxed her heart open again, only to break it on the very night he declared his love for her. Tall and altering timelines between then and now, teenage Elliot and Macy grow from friends to much more. Spending weeks and lazy summers together in a house outside of San Francisco, devouring books, sharing favorite words, and talking through their growing pains and triumphs. As adults, they have become strangers to one another until their chance reunion. Although their memories are obscured by the agony of what happened that night so many years ago, Elliot will come to understand the truth behind Macy's decade-long silence and will have to overcome the past in himself to revive her faith to the possibility of an all-consuming love. I read this a long time ago, probably months ago, so I'll be rereading this one. We have a book I honestly never thought I was gonna get because I know this book has a cult following and it's not really my genre, but I'm getting a little tired of romance books, so I was like, I need to try a new genre and why not start with a series that people are obsessed with. So I got the first book in the Aquator series. This is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Yeah, we'll see how I feel about this series. This is definitely a thick one, although I've seen that the second book is actually thicker than this one. So here's the description. When 19-year-old Huntress Fire, I don't know how you say that, kills a wolf in the woods, the terrifying creature arrives to demand retribution. Dragged to a treacherous magical land she knows about only from legends, Fire discovers that her captors not only truly beast, but one of the lethal immoral fairies who once ruled her world. At least he's not a beast all the time. As she adapts to her new home, her feelings from fairy timeline transforms from icy hostility into a fiery passion that burns through every lie she's ever been told about the beautiful, dangerous world of the fae. I can't read today. But something is not right about in the fairylands. An ancient wicked shadow is growing. A fairy must find a way to stop it or doom Tantling and his world forever. Okay, I had no idea what this book was about. Interesting. I have no idea if I'm gonna like this. We're gonna give it a try. But beautiful cover. At first she's kind of controversial though, but I had no knowledge about her, so I just bought the book on Amazon. It's very disappointing. I also got this one on Amazon, and it didn't say the size of the book, and I actually hate books too small. Yeah, look at that. So this is The Guest List by Lucy Foley, and I know she writes a lot of thrillers, and I'm kind of starting to get more into thriller. It is a genre that's probably my second favorite after romance, but I hate how small this book is. Like, why did nobody tell me this was going to be so small? Amazon definitely didn't. So this is a Reese Book Club favorite, if you can see there. And yeah, it doesn't have a description on the back. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Okay guys, so we're gonna have to just look up what this book's about. So yep, I don't like this edition. It's definitely very small. The font is not that small though. Like, I can get over it. I mean, this definitely fits in one of those like big bags that I have, so maybe that's a plus, but it does not fit with the aesthetic of any of my books. I'm still keeping it though. On to the two books that I actually got at Barnes & Nobles. One of them is really out of my comfort zone. One of them has been going everywhere on BookTube, Bookstagram, and all of that. Also, a quick note, I did start a new Instagram page just for book content. I'll link it down below right underneath my actual main Instagram account. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead and follow it. I would love to grow following on there as well. So we're gonna put a lot of effort into that new account. So it's not out of my comfort zone at all. It's Float by Kate Martian. This is a Wattpad book. I just saw that. I was not really into the whole Wattpad situation, but I'm sure it'll be up my alley because I really do like YA romances. But the cover is super aesthetic for the summer, so I'm kind of excited about this one. It's nice. It says, "Finding where you belong means making waves." Waverly Lyons has been caught in the middle of her parents' divorce for as long as she can remember. This summer, the battle rages over who she'll spend her vacation with, and when Waverly options are shut down, it is bye-bye Fairbanks, Alaska, and hello Holden, Florida, to stay with her aunt. Coming from the tundra of the north, the beach culture isn't exactly Waverly's forte. The sun may be the moral enemy, and her vibe is decidedly not chill. To top it off, her ability to swim is non-existent. Enter Blake, the super hot boy next door, charming and sweet. He welcomes Waverly into his circle. For the first time in her life, Waverly has friends, a social life, and soon enough feelings for Blake. As the two grow closer, Waverly fortunes begin to look up, but every summer must come to an end, and letting go is the hardest when you finally found where you belong. So yeah, this kind of sounds like, what's that author's name? Sarah something. She writes a lot of YA romances. It's giving me that vibe. It's pretty cute and I've seen it everywhere, so we're gonna give it a try. And then the last book is actually a recommendation I got from Haley Fan from watching all her videos. And this is actually one of her favorite books, and we have really similar taste. This is like super out of my comfort zone, so we're still gonna give it a try though. So I got The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. I don't know how you say that. But this is a hardcover, so it's super annoying, but they didn't have the paperback cover at Barnes & Nobles, which I really like the cover of that one, so eventually maybe we're gonna get it. But I'm already reading this one. I'm on page 62, so we're making a dent in it. And then also, when I was at Barnes & Nobles, I got this bookmarker from Where the Crawdads Sing section. What's it? It says, "I wasn't aware worlds could hold so much, Where the Crawdads Sing." They had a little section. I really finished that book, and I'll offer my thoughts about it. I'm actually about to post a review about it on my Bookstagram page, so go check that out because that book really took me by surprise. And yeah, that is pretty much the haul. It was probably one of the biggest books hauls I've done in a while. 5 books. I try not to blow all my money at once on books, and I think I'm done for this month. I could be lying, so don't hold me to that. But I'm really excited about this one. Also, look how cool the hardcover of it is. It's kind of trippy, but I like it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up this video here. I just wanted to do a book haul. I thought I was gonna vlog, but I really haven't been in the mood for vlogging lately, so I think we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for watching this book haul. We haven't done one of these in a little while, but we did do one recently, so I don't know if that's true. But thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. So make sure to subscribe, follow my Instagram accounts and all my socials. I do post book content in every single one of my social media accounts, so follow those or link down below. Let me know what you're currently reading. I love to hear that. Reply to the comment that I usually leave down below, and just let me know what's your current read. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.